Only in India, man. Like, just trying to board a train right now, and a guy is on the side of the train, like this, trousers down, having a piss. Like, only in fucking India, in a train station. So I'm back on the move, on my way to Dimapur, and there was no ticket for the train I'm on right now, but I got into this train anyway. Paid for the 2:31, but got on this one anyway, and hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. I am in Assam, and I'm going to Nagaland, and all these places are part of the Seven Sisters. So the ticket inspector just came, and because I got on the early train, I didn't have a ticket for this train, and he was asking me to pay for the train, and then my friend over there, he was saying, "Oh, come on, like, he's a foreigner from London, leave him off." And so he didn't ask me to pay, but he was asking me to pay 430 rupees. But yeah, it was all good. I spoke to him. प्यार से हेलो क्या हुआ आपका? हाँ? 10 रुपये दे प्यार से पहले। क्या हुआ डार्लिंग? कुछ तो बोलिए देगा कि नहीं है। चल Come on the trains all the time and asking for money. They're really forceful and they ask you for money. And sometimes, you know, they say, "Oh, if you don't give me money, I'll curse you," that kind of stuff. Like, I just took out the camera because I was having it. So yeah. I've just arrived in Dimapur. I'm gonna find somewhere to stay for the night. I've been enjoying the last couple of train rides that I've taken here in India. They've been like 6 to 7 hours long throughout the day, and I've booked sleeper as well. And yeah, the weather was good. Trains were empty. I had a whole bank to myself. I was able to lay down. The scenery was amazing. So they felt really good. Also, like, the rickshaw drivers and taxi drivers, they haven't really been haggling me as much for the last few days. I don't know why, but that's good. As you can see, like, towards these ends of India, it's a lot more quiet, a lot less people, a lot less beeping, a lot less boom boom. So I was told this place is going to be a dump by most people, but it's actually not that bad. It's actually quite good. I've been to worse places here in India. Also, the people here, you can tell we're getting a lot closer to Burma. I just put myself into a hotel in Dimapur. It's a fancy hotel with rooms, or at least the room I booked. It's very basic. The first one they took me in, they had damp. Told them I couldn't stay in there. So they showed me a few more, and then I said this one doesn't smell as bad. So yeah, just a basic room. Show you the bathroom. First one was a little bit depressing. This one is still a little bit depressing, but not as bad as the first one. But they've got, I think they've got a pool on the roof, and yeah, they've got a rooftop as well. I am at the restaurant here at the hotel, and for tonight got myself, this is some kind of potato, and this is a green Thai curry with vegetables, and that's what I'm gonna have to eat tonight. Again, I did not eat my food again. Like, I don't want to complain, but the food is so bad, man, so bad. Yesterday I paid 700 rupees for my meal at a fancy restaurant, and the food was so bad I just left it there and paid 700 rupees for it. 700 rupees a lot for food here in India is a lot more. I've just left the hotel. It's 9 AM. Gonna get some water, get some breakfast, and have two options today. I could start heading to Manipur, or I can have one last adventure here in India and go to Zuka Valley. I will decide after my breakfast. I still don't know. Depends on how I feel. I had breakfast included with a hotel, but it's always the same shit. It's either cornflakes with milk or eggs and omelette or that kind of stuff. So I never eat it. Yeah. Just got myself some papaya, some mango, and dates for breakfast. It must be imported from somewhere else. It clearly is. So I carry with myself the So something I've just noticed here in Dimapur, they have pavements. It's the first place in India I've seen a pavement. Excuse me. Hello. You're coming from? Just met two other backpackers, and they just came from Myanmar, and they came exactly the way that I'm going. They were just giving me tips on the route, And right now, I was just at a bus station to go to, I decided I was going to go to, Zuku Valley. And I went to the bus station to take me some of the way there. And I asked him what time the bus was. He said that there is no fixed time. They will start issuing tickets once the bus gets there. I think maybe this is one of the worst places in the world to get any transportation. Any bus, there's no trains to where I want to go. I'm at the ticket place, I can't get one single ticket. There's no one there. Trying to get a ticket for a shared taxi, I can't get it. I've been standing here, I don't know how long for, like an hour maybe, and then, well, no move. After waiting for over an hour, I finally got a taxi. I asked her how much one piece was. She gave it to me for free. I had to buy. I bought a whole bag. So yeah, that's the way hospitality and kindness works. It goes both ways. I have arrived in Kohima and shit has begun to get crazy now. They eat dogs, eat frogs, and they eat all sorts of other shit as well. I got here pretty late. I was supposed to go straight to Zuku Valley. It's now, I don't know, about 5 o'clock. It's pretty late. I need to find somewhere to stay. The way they treat animals in these kind of places is crazy. Like, while I was walking on the side of the road, there was chickens all along on the floor, alive, still alive. And like there was 2 or 3 tied up by the legs to each other. And then they were just all in one line. You're treating something, a living being, as a commodity. And it's completely normal. So I realized on my way here while I was in a Jeep that I haven't seen a couple things for a while. One, I haven't seen monks in a long time. Last time I saw a monk was in Sikkim. And monkeys as well. Haven't seen monkeys in a long time as well. So I need to make a video right now. So I just received a lot of information right now. So.
But here he famous to eat pork.
Pork, okay.
And broad mix.
I was about to go downstairs, but here in Kohima, in Nagaland, there used to be a culture, a tradition of cutting heads.
Early days.
Yeah, early days, yes. 100 years ago or 50 years ago? In the 60s and 70s, they had a tradition of cutting people's head, and it just meant the more heads you had, the stronger you were. And I'm laughing about it, but it's a reality. They don't do it anymore. It's not a tradition here anymore.
You also this one.
But also, I saw that they eat frogs here, and I just learned that they also eat dogs. Dog meat is also a thing here. So
Big measure.
yeah, I'm in a crazy place right now. Booked myself into a hostel. This is it.
Oh yeah, you can.
This is the place. Shed door.
Go together.
I want to eat like a local food, local Kohima.
It's a strange place, but I like it. Check out this place. Check out this place. This is... Watch. That was the fanciest piece of property in all of Kohima.
Training.
Yeah, they will train us, and then we'll go back and we'll teach to our district like that.
Mushroom.
Where will
Yeah.
you practice? Where?
Yeah.
Is it close to here?
Yeah, from here we'll have training from here tomorrow.
So these guys, they're here for... They're farmers and they cultivate mushrooms, and they've come here to where I am right now in Kohima to learn to grow oyster mushrooms in particular. So, which oyster mushrooms are my favorite mushrooms in the world.